We're back here on Hill Avenue, over budget. My question is, where the hell's it gonna go? Hey everybody, Ronnie here with Sage Construction. We're here on site on a project that we started about 7 or 8 days ago. So far we've made a lot of progress. We don't usually do on-site videos like this, but this is gonna be an interesting one and a fun one. So I wanted to share with you kind of the before and the after of what we turned this place into, and it's gonna be beautiful. Yes, it's a small place, but it's gonna be mighty. So we've opened up all of this wall. Before we had a partition up to here that really closed off this small living space. So we opened this up, placed our header in here. We've demoed, as you can see, all of the kitchen cabinets. It was nasty and disgusting. So we've ordered our new cabinets, which will be frameless cabinets going from floor to ceiling. We'll be putting in a little kitchen island here, a usable space to help create more counter space and help beautify the area as well. So we'll have that open concept feel, even though it's a small place. And we have the typical recess lighting going in here. I was considering keeping this. What do you guys think? No, I'm kidding. We're doing away with this. We're gonna have a nice, large TV up here with a welcoming little fireplace down here. It's gonna be gorgeous. All of the windows in this home will be replaced. We have a small laundry area back here, and we're gonna do some custom built-ins back there. We'll share that once they're finished and installed. Excuse the mess, but this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. So this is the bath in here. We've got a lot of work to do in here. So we're gonna be putting a simple insert in here, but it's gonna be a low curb, shower only. So it'll really kind of open up this small space. And once we get the beautiful vanity in here with some lighting, it's gonna really open it up, make it look larger than it is, and very welcoming for the new owners. We'll call this bedroom 1. We've already had to do a ton of work in this room and we still aren't finished, but I'm happy with the progress we've made so far. We're limited on closet space here, so we have one over here, and we're gonna add another custom cabinet in this area here just to have some additional storage. And another thing I wanted to share with you, terrible closet. Not functional at all, huge for the space. So we're gonna convert this into a really useful space for this bedroom that we'll consider the master bedroom, if you will, because we only have 1 bath in here. So looking forward to this conversion in here and utilizing all of that space into something that's functional. So it's gonna be great. Let's take a walk back to the back area here. Now back here, there was no sunlight coming in because we had a non-permitted room that was a mini bedroom almost off of this bedroom. So it was all up here, built in, non-permitted. It was simply disgusting. So that thing went away, opened it up. We'll change these sliders out and really bring in some natural light into the area. So that's gonna be great. And then down here, we're gonna put a nice big redwood deck out here with a beautiful awning coming out. We all know it gets hot in our area, so it'll be a nice space for people to enjoy and stay cool in the summer months. So we'll have one large deck out here, and then over in this area, we're gonna be putting 12 by 12 raised deck with a fire pit area and kind of a separate hangout area. It's going to be very welcoming and a good entertainment area for the owners. So as you could see, the siding is done. So on this vinyl siding, if you use the wrong paint, and with our high temperatures in our area, it'll warp the heck out of it, just like we see here. So obviously this is all going to be demoed and replaced. So it's gonna, help beautify this side of the house and help keep some of the weather from beating in on the people. And so in the later video, you guys will see that this doorway will be gone, and we're gonna have two nice double French doors that'll open up. We'll have a wider walking path here. That way it'll be easily accessible to bring, yard equipment or woodworking tools, anything like that, through those nice double doors. And that's all we have so far here. So please take a look at the before photos, the during photos, and then we'll catch you guys on the update here soon. Thank you. Hey everybody, we're back here on Hill Avenue. We were at this project we visited, I don't know, about 45 days ago or so, and just wanted to do a quick recap and share with everyone the almost end result we have here and how poorly this job has gone for us. And by that I mean this was a financial loss. I won't go into the details of the numbers, but unfortunately we did not make money on this deal. It was a concern I had from the day we took it on, and sure enough, no matter how tight we managed this thing, it was not a successful project. But look, at the end of the day, we still have to deliver on what we are obligated to do. And so whether that's a win or a loss, we still have to deliver that for the owner. So you win some, you lose some. We prefer winning, of course. This one was not a win. But let's kind of go through and see what we've done so far and go from there. So if you remember, before we had a huge, ugly, disgusting fireplace that was up here. So that was all demoed. And we actually have a high quality Amazon special cabinet here that's gonna go in this area, and then we're gonna have a big 70-inch TV on this wall. So all in all, I think it's gonna look really cool. It's gonna look clean. You can see we did little modernization touches, such as the updated rectangle plugs, flush mount lights throughout the house. This little island, we'll call it, was something the owner really wanted to do. I don't know if he's gonna want it stained or painted at this point. We didn't get direction. But my question is, where the hell's it gonna go? We're very tight on space here, as you can see. We did open that wall up. It looks beautiful. But at the end of the day, we still have the same amount of square footage we started with. So that's gonna be one thing we're gonna have to figure out, or just, do something else with it. So we've got all the appliances in. Still got a little detail to do here, but you can see we got the mini splits in. Those things, high efficiency, great little units at a reasonable price. Got some nice countertops here with the, stainless sinks, stainless fixture. These cabinets, I think last time you guys saw them, they were bare, and I don't even think they were staged yet. So put them in place, got them all painted. Gorgeous cabinets. Undecided on the hardware yet, but really happy with how those turned out. And you can see that whole wall of cabinets there is gonna be super helpful to the new owners. There's no shortage on storage here anymore. I couldn't say that when we started, but I can now. Then if you want to take a little peek over here, and we open this up, put in this nice little kitchenette, if you will, little bench seating, storage underneath. Really thought this one through. We do have a top that's going to be going on this, so don't be talking shit about this, because it's not the end result, all right? Okay, let's move on here. More cabinetry here in the little laundry room. New water heater. This thing was a beast because the doorway's so narrow. We had to have this thing made and then bring it in pieces and just put it together in here because it's way too big for that little doorway. This ugly one was existing. The owner wanted it to stay, so there it is. But all the good looking ones, that's what we did. So then back here, it's the restroom. Yeah, we still need to put a mirror up and some doors here, but from what it was before till now, mega difference. Added another little custom cabinet up there just for storage. Yeah, it's a small home. Storage was very limited, so we methodically added as much as we could without taking up too much square footage of the home, of the footprint. So I think we did an awesome job on that, utilizing what space we had without making the home feel crowded. And then we have that other bedroom back here. New patio sliders, 2 of those. This was the only closet that was existing. And with the current layout, we really couldn't win with adding another closet or expanding this, because on the other side is the only restroom. But we did add this cabinet, and they'll have quite a bit of storage in here. Before, that was just dead space. So I think that was good utilization there. Got the mini split head there. Keep this place nice and cool, I promise you that. Especially now, what are we at, 110? It's getting hot, folks. And then, you folks remember we had that disgusting closet here before. Another one of those things, it's like, okay, what do we do with what's existing and how can we improve it? We kicked around a few ideas, but at the end of the day, it was the owner's decision. And so, we furred out this wall, added some supports for the brackets, sheetrocked it, trimmed it out. I think it turned out really nicely, especially for what it was and what it is now. So I think it's a great use, and hell, that's a huge closet. I know it. Any woman would love to have that size closet. So I'd call that a win. Then we could come on back and check out the decks I was bragging about. Like I said, we're still cleaning up and finalizing things, so please excuse the mess. But if you look past that, you can see this gorgeous deck here. This is all redwood, beautiful little deck, right off the bedroom. Come out here, relax, barbecue, enjoy the sunset here in this beautiful city. And then out there is, we did that other deck kind of as a, little fire pit area. We didn't cut it out, that way the new owner can do as they see fit. So we just kind of left them a blank slate. But again, it's a really cool little area for them to utilize. And it's all usable space back here now. Before it was just pretty much wasteland. We've converted that to usable area. This deck, over budget. We added these French doors onto that little shed area, and we ran some power back there, but it's not what I would call a habitable space at this point. But if someone wanted to go the extra mile and convert it to an ADU, they're definitely one step closer to achieving that. So again, nice little redwood deck here. It'll last them for many years to come. And they have this beautiful shade tree here. So I think the new family or new owner will really enjoy this place. And we can wrap this thing up and move on to the next.